Oh, yep, the physics has definitely changed. What do you guys... Oh, what the fuck? What is it? What is this guy doing? How did he do that? All right, ladies and gentlemen, Baron here. So on the left side, we have the mighty Aztecs with friendly fire and catapults as per usual. In the middle, we've got a giant clash, but it is the Aztecs versus the Spanish explorers. What were they called? Conquistadores. The conquistadors here. Incoming catapult. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Friendly fire. You gotta have friendly fire in Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. It's just what you do. Looks like the Aztecs are doing, whoa, nice shot. They've got a catapult and a decent amount of musketmen. Okay, this catapult is the cannon killer. It looks like an Aztec victory. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Caporal DXL's suggestion. The Aztecs, composing of, on the left here, 30 clubmen spread out in 3 formations, or 4 lines of 5, 6 lines of 5. That's how 30 is made, mathematics. We've also got 30 spearmen. I kind of split them up to make things interesting. We've got 15 poachers, 15 archers, and a catapult. So that is Montezuma. And Cortez over here, he's got 15 footmen, which are representing cavalry, as chariots are a little, are extremely powerful in tabs right now. We've got 30 musketmen, 2 cannons, and 1 spearman in the back, being Cortez. So we're gonna run this lineup one more time, and we're gonna see if Cortez here can survive. Good old, is it Hernan Cortez? Oh my gosh. Oh, that musket still what? Oh my god, the body almost landed. That's what? Dude, I swear the physics has gotten even crazier lately. What are these guys doing? They're shooting. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is happening. Everyone's tracing. That guy had an arrow in his head, and his team is the only ones firing arrows. These musketmen are tearing things up, but now that they've lost the cannons, it looks like, oh, it's just bowling. The catapults. Was there like a mini patch that I missed or something where catapults all of a sudden got even better? Because they did get mini patched and it made them kind of faster moving. Alright, Cortez needs to adapt, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get to our another suggestion, which is the Battle of Nagashino. But yeah, let's see. Where should we... You know what we should do is put some musketmen up and see if that does it. So 15... There we go. Let's see if Cortez repositions some musketmen right up here. Oh, we should reposition that cannon back there. Oh my, look how many of this guy. This guy went down and back up again. What is this guy retreating? I thought it was a musketman holding his musket straight up. No, he's a footman. He's pivoting around. Okay, we've got the Aztecian. Would it be Aztecian? Or the Aztecs? Spearman moving in. Oh, that guy just got hit by a withering amount of fire. This guy, not really sure if he wants to play the game here. The cannons are still up. Normally they get knocked out. And look at that. Right as I was talking about them, one got knocked out. I dare say that, oh, this cannon, that catapult only needs one shot, one opportunity. Oh! Guys, what is it about tabs that every time you play it, you see something you never have seen before? Come on, kill. Oh, he killed. Did he kill him? Did he kill him? No, he got back up. Montezuma's not to be defeated. Okay, we're going to reposition one of these cannons. That's kind of the fun of this. You guys give the suggestions. We play them, and then we mess with the formations in order to try and bring about a different experience. But that is the first time I've ever seen a catapult get a cannon get launched in the air, survive, and then get some more kills. Oh. Something went into space. But yeah, so I think, holy shit! I swear, something must have happened. I was in the Florida Keys. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I was in the Florida Keys on a family vacation. We do it once a year, and we go hunting for lobsters. If you want to see pictures, it's up on the Instagram, like, if you're into, like, fishing and lobstering. I realize that some people are only about video games, some people are only about fishing. I prefer to experience both. And look at this! We did it! We did it! Cortez has adapted. Oh shit, mortar fire. Dude, oh, that kind of gets me thinking. Okay, so Steam Workshop comes out, right? Say you couldn't put in your own models. What if instead you got something like a catapult here? and then you change the fire arc and the trajectory. So instead of more vertically firing, or you know, firing like more of a direct shot, a higher velocity round that fired straight forward, it's got a slower velocity and it fires up, and then it lands, and then it has the properties of an overpowered ballistics round. Hey! And then it would be a mortar. So you'd be able to use, you could also do the same thing with a cannon, I would imagine. It looks like Cortez is going to bring out the victory. He's only got one Montezuman archer. Make that 0, and the catapult. And he just got shot. Montezuma has failed. So now we've got it tied up. Now, how do the Aztecs adapt? I think the archers need to be forward and maybe spread out, so we need 15 of those. But, yeah, man, I think there's a lot of stuff we could do. That's a question for the day. First, what suggestions as to the next battle should we have? Let's do 3 groups of 5. Spread out, because I want them to be firing at a, you know, a little bit faster. And I want to see if that is all that's required. But it would be cool if you could have like, oh my goodness, that catapult. The archers are firing over their friends, which is good. Look at this. It's a javelin man. It wasn't meant to be, but that guy, look at this guy. He's a badass. That conquistador has so many poacher arrows, and then he gets killed by a friendly cannonball. Unfortunate to say the least, but oh my god, we had a badass, and then it looks like he took an arrow to the heart. No, Montezuma, this is not how Montezuma comes back. He's only got 1 archer and 1 catapult again. Dude, yes, the physics. Please land and stick in the ground. That would be amazing. Kill at least 4 of them. No, he got defeated. See, that's the mortar shot. That's the mortar shot. See, all you gotta do is do that. Change it up like that. We're gonna reposition the catapult to like here on the flank. I'm not sure if that'll work. The barbarians usually get cut down. I've actually never really focused on them. They get cut down by a devastating musket barrage. But I think that a few of them are surviving and maybe get through to the lines. Look at this. This guy has killed 1. He's killed 2. He's killed 2 in a row right there. Club him in the dick. Club him in the dick. Everybody chant with me. Club him in the dick. If you're in class or in a public place, I highly encourage you not to chant with me unless you're crazy. But this is an Aztecian victory. We got 1 guy left, got smashed by a boulder. So I think we need to reposition the cannons here, and then it's on to the next suggestion. We are going to move the cannon here. This will be the last run. This is going to determine. Oh, this guy like flew from the cannon. Oh, it's always. Please land on the church. Oh my god, that would be so cool. I've never seen a body land. The physics! The physics are crazy. Oh, it looks like Montezuma's going to kick the Spanish. Was Montezuma in Mexico, or was he the one that was like... Aztecs were in Mexico. I think the Incas were in... Oh, that guy... Whoa. Oh my god, the shrapnel. Yeah, I think something was done to the physics, man. Because there's like more gratuitous things flying around, and I think that makes things definitely entertaining. We've got 1 guy left. Oh, he dodged the catapult shell only to be defeated. Did you see those 2 bodies flying? I love this game, guys. I can't wait for the next update. I wonder what it's gonna be. What do you think they're gonna add in the next update? Alright, so now we've got Spider-Man Noir's suggestion, and this is the Battle of Nagashino. Now there are 2 lines of 5 chariots each, and as you can see, they just absolutely demolished most of the enemy forces. Yes, I can definitely confirm. Oh my god! These 2 guys they spliced the church. 1 landed on this side, 1 landed on the other one. No bodies have landed on the church yet. We gotta create a scenario, I think, where we can... What? Yes! Where we can land people on the church. But it looks like the Red Army, while definitely disorganized, since they have more musketmen and now things have devolved to kind of like individual combats, I think the musketmen are gonna start picking people off. Look at this! This is a great spear battle right here. Oh, and he got stabbed in the back of the head, and then they both traded off casualties. And these guys are having a nice little dance. They both died. I think 1 got hit by a shield. Look at this. What? This guy dropped his sword. He's like, I give up. I give up. But his friends are not letting him give up. Because he's like, yo, if we gotta fight, you're gonna have to fight too, you little shit. Come on, kill the shieldman. It's just one spearman and one swordsman against the world. Make that one swordsman. A brave samurai got shot in the head with a musket ball. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of Nagashino. Just kidding. So what we did here was he's got the Takeda forces, 2 lines of 5 chariots. We've got 21 spearmen in the back and 21 footmen in the front. I did it by, you know, the speed at which things move. Here, I had footmen in the front, 26 footmen. But I think what we're gonna do is put the footmen in behind and spears in the front. Actually, they won anyway, so this would be disadvantage. Wow. The Battle of Nagashino. All those chariots just absolutely wreck the slaughtering chariots. But once they hit the spearmen, they go down relatively quickly. Shieldmen and spearmen, I think, are definitely the best way to stop chariots. This guy is going backwards. Also, chariots hitting each other. Look at these just... It's a death ball here. We've got... This guy's raising the roof with his shield. He just died. I think he got friendly fired, honestly. I wonder if we should give the Takeda forces some archers so they have a bit of range. We'll do that once, and then, ladies and gentlemen, oh, yep, the physics has definitely changed. What do you guys... Oh, what the fuck? What is it? What is this guy doing? How did he do that? Oh, and then he died to the spearman. He got shot, fell on the ground, and popped back up. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, leave your suggestions as to what we should try next. We've got one dude way over here. Does he have a sword? Yes, he does. Don't die to the stabbed in the penis. We're gonna add a few archers. Oh wait, wrong side. Wait, who's dying? Definitely this team, right? Yeah, we're gonna add some archers. And then these guys are gonna help deal with the musketmen, and hopefully the Oda forces will be defeated. We need the Oda forces to be defeated. Chariots in the air. I like that. I like that things go airborne more. It definitely makes it very, very entertaining, to say the least. How is this guy alive? How is that guy alive? There's archers trying to hit him, and I think they're actually hitting their own forces, leaving this guy to just go on a massacre. I feel like this is a heroic dude. If he can defeat this spearman, which he should, just slash him in the throat. Yes. Yeah. Oh, boo. He got killed. Our brave hero got killed. This is not enough. What if we spread the chariots out? Or maybe less chariots. I'm not sure. But surprisingly, the Oda forces are able to defeat... Oh, these archers are doing okay. We've got guys stuck everywhere. This is a cluster battle. These guys are praying. Oh, Lord, bless us and save us. We need to get on this... Dude, mount a 50 caliber machine gun. Can you imagine that? Put an archer up here. And then have, like, you could have siege battles. What would siege battles be like in this game? That'd be pretty cool. Alright, musketman, snipe that man. Oh, he got sniped instead. The musketmen are kind of messing up. This is the last guy. The last survivor. Not anymore. He's dead. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you could just customize or slightly tweak one unit. You know, like my suggestion was turning a catapult into a mortar. More of an an arching, less velocity on the catapult rock. But and then also, what should we do in this next battle? Thank you, Corporal DXL and Spider-Man Noir, for your suggestions, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tabs. Now, right now, to be perfectly honest with you, let's go ahead and start a battle. But this is kind of like the final talking points. Is I'm trying to figure out how often we should put Tabs videos out. I'm thinking it every other day would be the fastest until there's a next update, because these are entertaining, definitely entertaining. I mean, we saw a cannon get launched up in the air, land back down, and get a shot off, and we saw dudes do the same thing. It's pretty insane, like the changes that have been made. But until there's kind of like a new unit or a new campaign, I think we should get an update in September. because they're releasing Cluster Truck, and once Cluster Truck is done, they're going to start focusing on Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Landfall Games is awesome. They make some great stuff. I'm really enjoying it. Archers seem to do more friendly fire, or maybe it's just been a while since we've used them. I think this round could go to the blue army, and we didn't really change anything. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying to figure out as to what I think about maybe every other day at most. But definitely give me your suggestions and ideas as to, you know, what would be a good, if you could just slightly tweak an existing unit in the game. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Baron. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Is this just me, or do we have tents on both sides now? Have they never been over there? I don't know. Let me know, because I've played this game like over 200 times. And I think that's the first time I've seen that. But I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, pull the trigger on the like button. Let me know what you'd like to see next. And I will see you in the next one. Running man in the humping tree man.